Hello everybody, welcome back to it, and today got a little something different for you. Today we're going to be playing the new Campaign Trail. Basically, this is an online sort of simulator game. You pick an election, you pick a candidate, and you run the election as that candidate. Now today we're going to be playing I think, probably the most difficult challenge for this game, which is a Barry Goldwater win. So let's read this little info blurb. America in 1964 stands unsettled. Memories of the beloved late John F. Kennedy still prominent in the nation's memory. As the nation recovers from the shock of November 1963, the 1964 campaign is just beginning, with questions swirling around America's course in Vietnam, Social Security, and civil rights, among others. Lyndon B. Johnson aims to maintain his large lead in the polls, defending his policies, while keeping both integrationalist and segregationalist voters of the Democrat Party on board. Barry Goldwater hopes to make up ground quickly, reuniting his party behind his conservative vision after a contentious primary, as well as flipping the South for the first time since Reconstruction. Alright, so Barry Goldwater is probably the most doomed candidate in American history, so I'm going to try to get him to victory. Let's see how this goes. So I've actually already tried this a couple times. I didn't record those attempts. The second attempt, which was 2 attempts, I sunk Johnson's campaign, or tried to. I wasn't able to secure Goldwater's victory then, so third time's the charm. And I actually got pictures of those stats, so I'll put those up on the community tab on YouTube for you guys to look at. Okay. Here's a little bit of background on Goldwater. Leader of the conservative wing in the Republican Party, Barry Goldwater is perhaps the most controversial candidate nominated for the presidency in recent memory. Goldwater has made his name on his staunch conservatism, arguing for Social Security reform, small government, and a halt to further civil rights legislation. However, as beloved by his supporters as Goldwater is, the moderate liberal wings of the Republicans have no love lost for him, especially after the long, contentious primary that saw him narrowly defeat Nelson Rockefeller and his self-damaging vote against the Civil Rights Act of 1964. Goldwater finds himself in a precarious situation as the campaign begins, running against a popular incumbent, a radical reputation, and his own penchant for ugly gaffes. It will take skill and luck to even claw back into contention, let alone win. If he wants any hope of the presidency, he must find a way to minimize mistakes, appeal to weary moderates, and pull together a party that is wholly fractured below him. Okay, let's see. So we're going with William E. Miller then. A longtime representative from New York and current leader of the RNC. William Miller stands as Goldwater's preferred choice for vice president, chosen because he drives Johnson nuts. Okay. Alright. So we are going to hit. And we are going to go with normal for this. I know there's other options. Just cakewalk, very easy, normal, hard, impossible, unthinkable, blowout, disaster. So we're just going to go normal for this. Okay. Congratulations. You have won the 1964 Republican nomination for president. As you take the stage to cheers and applause from one side of the floor and stony silence from the other, what will you touch on in your acceptance speech? Okay. Let's see. We need to pivot left somewhat. Before I chance to get back in this fight, we need the moderates on board. Okay. Let's go with trying to keep... Let's see what the... Oh. Okay. Yeah. This is not a good start. Okay. Let's try to do a speech on unity for the Republican Party here. If you want to reunite your party, your appeal to moderates is certainly a step in the right direction, though the media focuses on one sentence in particular. Okay. In your acceptance speech at the 1964 Republican National Convention, you said, and may I remind you that extremism in the defense of liberty is no vice. What did you mean by that? Okay. Does a person not love their country extremely? Do people not believe in their God extremely? I hold my convictions extremely and hope all that vote for us in November do too. What does it sound like? We need extreme solutions to extreme problems. By the word extremism, I simply meant patriotism. I think this is the best option to go with. Okay. Let's see. So, what's a state that could easily flip? Virginia. Okay. Embarrassing gaffe has hit papers all over the country. Goldwater suggests the use of nuclear weapons in Vietnam. Yeah, that's not good. Why did you pick Bill Miller as your running mate? Okay, so there's this option, which is just to agree about everything. But I think that this is the best one, which is that he has served New York with honor and distinction. Let's go with that one. Trying to appeal to New Yorkers may be a lost cause. Okay. Okay, I think we've gained a little bit of ground. Kansas. Let's try Kansas. A new wave of attack ads have gone out across the nation, highlighting Johnson's involvement with Bobby Baker and Bill Sold Estes. Keep the attacks coming. This is a weak point of Johnson's, and it is sure to hurt him. Your nomination has scared off moderates in the Republican Party, with several Republicans such as George Romney and Nelson Rockefeller refusing to endorse you. How will you unite your party? There may be differences between our wings of the party, but we must remember that we are all Republicans and we all stand united in our common goals. Or we need to emphasize that Humphrey and Johnson are nothing but socialists and puppets of big union bosses. I think, electorally speaking, this is the best option, so we're going to go with that. Perhaps a good sentiment for a more united time, but disaffected liberals in the party fail to see what common goals are left. Well, keeping Johnson out of office. Okay, let's see. North Dakota could be a good spot. I've played this game a few times before. Whenever I do, I always try to go to states that it could be easily flip-flopped. Okay, your civil rights position is the most controversial part of your campaign. Would you like to clarify your position to help ease the fears of Southern Democrats or Northern moderates? Okay, I would like to clarify in regards to the Civil Rights Act. Okay, so basically it's saying that he is on board with the bill, but believes the way it goes about it is unconstitutional. Let's go with this answer. The clarification helps downplay your radical reputation while also dampening damage done to your numbers among those who are voting for your civil rights positions. Oh no. Lyndon Johnson has aired an ad depicting a little girl picking flowers, followed by the sound of nuclear countdown. This ad, known as the Daisy ad, is causing much trouble for the Goldwater campaign. That's not good. And we're back down. Okay. Okay, we got slightly in Florida. You know what? Let's go big. Let's do something in California. Dwight D. Eisenhower is a very popular figure in the Midwest and Plains, but not as popular in the South. You've recently filmed a television ad appearing with Eisenhower. Where and how frequently would you like to air this ad? Limit this ad to the Plains and Midwest. Ike enjoys the most popularity there. Ike is too popular not to have this playing in every household. Let's go with the Plains and Midwest. Lyndon Johnson has attacked our record on Social Security greatly, even running an ad where our own running mate Bill Miller says we wish to destroy the Social Security system. How should we fight back against these ads? We need to clarify. Let's counter. Goldwater's record has been supported. This is dirty politics. I think the inflation idea. Pointing attention to Johnson's faults is always a good thing. Yeah, we're going to go with that. Man, okay. So, Johnson's taking Florida. Let's go to Florida. Okay, Hubert Humphrey is another weak spot of Lyndon Johnson's. We could try to attack his running mate to gain an edge in the poll to hopefully swing more conservative-aligned moderates to our side. Hubert Humphrey is an extremist and a socialist. Let's go with that option. Okay. The irony of Barry Goldwater calling anyone an extremist is not lost on many. Okay. Another day, another speech. What will you say today on the campaign trail? Yes, let's hammer Johnson on this point. Okay. Let's go to Ohio. That could be a valuable one. There's been a lot of talk from your camp about cutting spending to reduce growing inflation. What programs would you have in mind? Let's go foreign aid. Goldwater has received an endorsement from the leader of the Alabama Ku Klux Klan. LBJ has already capitalized with the TAC ads going out worldwide. What should we do? We need to reject this endorsement right away. It could scare off a lot of moderates. That didn't really help. That's a kind of close state. Let's do that. Florida's pretty close. Well, we'll go to Florida next. But would you appoint federal judges who support the decision Engel v. Valtre outlawing mandatory school prayer? I'm disappointed with this decision. I would certainly appoint judges who see the wisdom in teaching our kids a few lessons about morality. The decision was atrocious. I'll appoint judges who support religious freedom. I think First Amendment is probably the best answer to this. If elected as president, what would you do to lower the inflation rate in the country, which currently stands at over 4%? The inflation rate we have, that would not give anything. Right now we have the strongest economy. Let's go with that. Slash the Great Society. Goldwater 101. We're making progress. Okay. Yes, this is doing good for us. Okay, let's see. Johnson is up in North Dakota. Let's go to North Dakota. Goldwater has been seen as the candidate of the John Birch Society, a fervent group of anti-communist conspiracy theories. What should we do about this? With how terribly we're doing, we can't risk getting rid of anyone. Okay. You need to find yourself away from the extremists. These groups have a right to free speech, but Goldwater is neither a Klan member nor a Bircher. So let's go with that option. Okay, that sunk us a lot. Okay, let's go to Florida. Okay, Strom Thurmond has officially switched. Okay, good. Strom Thurmond was involved in the election of 1948. Okay. That's not good. The premier of the Soviet Union has been overthrown. Okay, that's not good. Okay. So we're still Still not doing great. Let's visit Virginia. The military draft. Let's go with the volunteer system. Might seem like the best option. Famous actor Ronald Reagan has given a long speech in support of Barry Goldwater in California. The speech, immediately popular nationwide, has been dubbed A Time for Choosing. There we go. We got Reagan. Okay, let's see. Man, okay, let's go with Virginia again. Vermont. Yes. These states have to be won. The campaign is drawing to a close and chances don't look good. Any last minute statements I'd like to make? Yeah, let's go through this. Let's go with that. Okay. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah, this is gonna. I'm just gonna skip to the end of this. California. Yeah, let's do California. Okay. So I'm just gonna click go to final results, and we'll see how this goes. Yeah, I lost, but I got 101 for electoral votes. So there's the map, slightly better than real life. So we're gonna reload this game. Same one, 1964. But this time we're gonna sync Lyndon Johnson. So are we stuck with? We are stuck with Hubert Humphrey as a running mate. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's go with this. The moderate term is welcomed, making up the ground among them, but liberal. Okay. Some of your supporters expected candidates like Robert Kennedy to be selected as your running mate. Can you explain why you chose Hubert Humphrey instead? Yeah, we'll go with that one. By laying full force into Humphrey's record, you fired up your Liberal base at the expense of your chance of winning South back from Goldwater. Of course, with the lead you started with, doesn't matter. Okay, let's sync Johnson. Okay, that's not a good start. Okay, television advertising. Yeah. It's no surprise that you're trying, but the ads, your staff comes with her. Okay. Man, okay. That's not good. Okay, let's go to Alaska. Okay. Okay. Despite your best efforts, there's a massive divide. Do you plan on bringing him back? Yeah, let's just have him sink the South. Okay. So the South is sunk. For him, probably no. Okay, let's go to Texas. Okay, civil rights continue to be a major issue of the times. Let's see. Let's have him complain. Okay, one of the most outspoken liberals, and their reputation seems to be following him. Goldwater. Man, it's not. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is looking good. Could have a chance. Okay, let's go to Michigan. Okay, Goldwater swung around to attack your presidency from a different angle. Attacking you is too soft and ineffectual on Vietnam to be entrusted with the war. Would you like to respond? Yeah, let's have just attacking. Bobby Baker accusing you of being a corrupt, lying cheat. What actions, if any, should we take to downplay the issue? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, this is actually where I had gotten it last time when I was doing this well. Let's do Massachusetts. And we're going to go there. Okay. Moderate Republicans have been quite dissatisfied with the course of Barry Goldwater's campaign. Many major figures on the liberal moderate wing have refused to endorse them. There may be an opportunity to win these moderates over. Should we go for it? It's no use. Speeches are a big part of any campaign. Yours is no exception. What would you like to talk about today? Yeah. Talk about that. Okay. Numbers still haven't changed, but we haven't lost anything sinking Johnson yet. So, Richard Nixon is giving a speech attacking Hubert Humphrey. Okay. Continue. Your Great Society has been a major part of your campaign promises, but many potential viewers are wondering how you plan to come through on some of these promises, like slashing poverty. Would you care to explain on your plans? So basically, the Great Society, for those who don't know, was Lyndon Johnson's attempt to fight the war on poverty, which resulted in lots of money being spent. Yeah. Okay. Man, we're at a roadblock. Is it actually going to be possible to get it any higher? Would you appoint federal judges? Okay, if elected as president, what would you do to lower the inflation rate? Okay. Man, it's a good map, but still losing. Okay. Let's go to Texas. This really ain't looking good. I mean, we're going to get a good race, but... Okay. Pennsylvania was the opinion of the draft. Okay. Man. Is this going to be able to move up anymore? Wisconsin. Seems like a foregone conclusion to attack Goldwater on the Klan. Fiasco. Fact remains. Should we press this line of attack? Yeah. The campaign is rapidly moving towards its close, and civil rights remains as a major issue. Is there any last-minute appeal you would like to make? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. We've made it a little bit closer now. Okay, wait. Yeah, let's go for Montana. Final days of your campaign are here. Let's go with the Deep South. He has no chance of winning there, so let's have him waste that. Okay. If we fail here, the video, this is where the video is going to reach its conclusion. So, let's see. Hopefully we get something. Automatically some votes for Goldwater. And according to the polls, it definitely is going to be closer than the real one, where we'll see the stats in a little bit. But either way, getting Goldwater in the triple digits for electoral votes, definitely a good thing. Definitely an accomplishment in itself. But looks like Johnson is about to win. Yep. Oh, yep. Okay. We'll go straight to the final results. Okay, so... Yep. Okay, election map. There's our final election map. Goldwater 235 to Johnson at 303. Very close. Overall results details. So in real life, it was Johnson got 486 electoral votes and Barry Goldwater got 52. So overall, I did much better in the game than Goldwater did in real life, but still lost to Lyndon Johnson. So in the end, I was not able to change history. But that's it for this video. Like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.